Time now for NTV's First Alert Weather Forecast.
All right, welcome back. Going to go maybe hit the links today or just do anything outdoors, really. Another beautiful day. It is going to be a little warm again, as you'd expect. Highs eventually into the mid-80s. Now, by this evening, we're going to watch southeast areas for the chance of thunderstorms developing. We did have some storms last night that rolled through the northern part of the state, and some pretty good outflow winds came out of those. And we had some pretty strong winds around Ord briefly during the overnight hours. Right now, there's just a few pockets of kind of some sprinkles and light shower activity. But boy, the next few days, we're really going to start to see this pattern shifting. And by Friday, very much into summer. We are talking highs low to mid 90s across the region as this upper level ridge builds in. And I know a lot of you aren't big fans of the heat. Unfortunately, we need it to try to dry things out. But before then, we do have a bit of a severe weather threat today in southeast areas, southeast Nebraska, down into northern Kansas. Along this boundary, it's not going to be out of the question for severe storms to develop. They're going to have a lot of energy to work with. Dew points could be in the low 70s. It's going to be sticky and humid and muggy. The big question mark is, can the storms get going? We don't have a great trigger mechanism to fire off these storms. It's a weak little boundary that slides down to the southeast. But if those storms can generate, they'd probably become severe pretty quickly with the conditions that we have in place. It's just a matter of whether or not we can actually get those storms to go. That's the big question mark that we have to watch for as we get into the late afternoon hours. And then tonight, there's going to be a little wave that sneaks in from the west, but that's just going to produce some scattered shower thunderstorm activity. It's an enhanced risk of severe weather. From Smith County all the way up into southeast Nebraska, a slight risk from Lincoln to just south of Hastings. That enhanced risk should get your attention. Now again, we have to see where that boundary sets up and if the storms can generate. But if they do, we have to watch them pretty closely. Large hail, damaging winds, even some isolated tornadoes would not be out of the question. We got 50s and 60s on the map this morning. It's gorgeous. It's very comfortable. We'll top out at 84 today. It will be a little warm, a little muggy. Tonight down to 64. We'll have a slight chance of a little rainfall sneaking late into the Tri-Cities. And a high 88 tomorrow with another chance of scattered storms. But once again, that's primarily tomorrow night. All right, highs today. Low 80s in the north. Could see low 90s down to the south in northern Kansas. That 7-day forecast, we do heat things up, but we also quiet things down. How about a 4-day stretch of quiet weather there, Thursday through Sunday? Monday, a slight chance of storms. That doesn't look to be a great chance right now. So hopefully we can quiet things down. Yes, I know it's going to get a little warm, but we need something to try to dry things out because there's still a lot of water out there.
Yeah, exactly. Just outside the station.
Yeah, we're slowly reducing Lake NTV, slowly.